Hello everybody and welcome to Module 10 for your LOS 299 Writing in the Major course. So you are getting very close to the end with only a couple more assignments left to go, and that should be hopefully putting some final touches on your draft. So for this week we are doing peer editing for those of you who had turned your paper in over the weekend. So for this week I have already sent out the emails letting you know that whose draft you have along with it attached and directions on where to send that back. So you will be doing editing with track changes on in the document. Then you'll be sending those track changes and editing back to the student that you were assigned with the email address that was in the email that I sent you, along with back to me as well. You don't have to worry about uploading anything in the assignments portion of that. I will grade based on the email that you sent back to me and enter your assignments in that assignment link. For this week, there is no reading assigned as far as from the textbook, but there is an online resource. So the online resource is really responding to other students' writing. So although this is the older document, as you can see, it does have some really good tips. So please do read through this before you do any peer editing so you can kind of figure out what your goals are and kind of what your purpose is as a peer editor. So again, once you get done, you are just going to email that assignment to the person that you were assigned to and back to me as well, so that way I can see you've done it. And again, please be sure to use those track changes so that way your fellow student can know what modifications or suggestions that you might have for them. Looking ahead, we really only have a couple weeks left, so this assignment is not due until after Thanksgiving break, so December 3rd. So you do have a little bit of time to work on that peer editing. I would say if you can get it into your peer prior to Thanksgiving break so they have more time to make those adjustments, that would be fantastic, but it's not actually due until December 3rd. So after that, you guys have about a week to make any final edits to your paper. So what I will say is I am uploading a video with some tips and tricks for formal writing and some common mistakes that I see from students in all of my classes. So please watch that because that's going to help walk you through some of those comments that I've probably been leaving on your papers about line spacing options and formatting and citations and that type of thing. So that will be in the peer editing folder for this week. But really only a few short weeks left to go, so make sure that you're reading all my comments, that you're making the edits that you need to make, and that you get your peer editing back to the other students so that way they can work on their draft. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, but I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon.